Hi everybody, this is Day for Life. So today it is about natural attractions, right? So before we go into natural attractions, I want to remind you to keep practicing your natural presence and natural body, because these two are the most important aspects of the nature process. And without the solid natural presence and natural body, you may not get the right natural attraction, because you'll be caught up in the head and you'll be thinking about your work, your family, right? And you'll think what you should be attracted to, maybe, rather than what your body is telling you that you are attracted to, right? And a good way to know that you're ready to enter into natural attraction could be checking your state of being. Putting the technical language, if you have got the book, The Nature Process, is you're checking your brainwave state. The brainwave state is actually one of the senses, the 54 senses. So you got the beta brainwave state, which is the common brainwave state that people operate in. So it's quite noisy, right? And as you spend time in nature, getting present, engaging with your senses, and connecting with your body, and you'll find that your brain starts to become quieter, right? It starts to relax. And this is the alpha brainwave state. And when you get into the alpha brainwave state and really connecting with your body, feeling your feelings and bodily sensations, then this is a moment to find your true natural attractions. And in the context of practicing the nature process, finding natural attractions is about your favorite place in nature, right? So it can help you let go of your negative emotions like stress, overwhelm, frustration, etc., etc. So it can be your tree. In my cases, I've got my favorite spot in my local garden where I find there's 3 trees around me that can support me better to let go of my stress if I have any. And the final point I want to touch upon is natural attraction. When you do the exercise in day 4, it is about helping you. It's about guiding you into better relationships and also actions. And it can be what you're inspired to be or to do, but it's all buried underneath of what you think that you should be doing, right? I can give you an example. When I was filming the challenge, I was on a quite tight schedule. So I was debating whether I should use the example that I had done in the last year's challenge. I already did the recording, was a natural attraction example. So the decision of not using it actually came after I spent time in my local garden, became present, and really tuned into my body. Is this a good idea of using last year's example in the day 4 challenge content? And my body was actually telling me, no, it is not a good idea. So I actually trusted it instead of feeling stressed and anxious about the tight schedule. I trusted it, and I filmed the new content, which is shown under the day 4 tab that you're seeing now. So I hope that it gives you some more background about what natural attraction is about, right? Because as adults, we have been conditioned to think about and do what we should be doing. Sometimes it is the right thing to do because it feels good. Other times you just feel, really, I have to drag myself to do it. Really, I'm doing it because I'm feeling stressed because I did it. Really, because I did it because I'm feeling anxious. I did it, and it's not really what life is calling you to do. So when you get present by practicing the natural presence and tuning to your body and sensing to this decision, right, then nature will guide you to into better decisions. In my example, and nature can inspire you to be better versions of yourself, right? And it really depends on what you need in that moment when you spend time in nature. And tomorrow, in tomorrow's content, day 5, you'll see how natural attractions are putting into, again, a specific example from somebody else. So I hope that, as again, it is important for you to do the exercise yourself because there's no substitute for that. And my explanations here on live is really giving you more explanation, more context, so that you can understand the applications of natural attractions. But you have to practice it, and the more you practice it, the more you can see the applications yourself and understand the beauty of natural attractions. That's all I want to cover in today's live. And again, if you have any questions about the nature process, whether it is the learning or about the practice aspect, please leave your question in the challenge community so I can address it. And I'll see you tomorrow, which will be the last day of this challenge. Bye.